Hey guitar players, in this lesson I'm going to be talking to you about alternate picking. This is a question that I've had come in that I'm answering for you here on the channel, and I have a massive problem with alternate picking. I can't seem to get past 110 BPM with any control or clarity. I have been trying for years, but I have no consistent practice schedule and I am busy with a young family. Okay, well there's a couple of things to unpack here. 110 BPM, well, what we've not been told there is it 110 BPM 16th notes, 8th notes, sextuplets, whatever. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put my metronome on. This is 120 sextuplets. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thing is seen in technical rock and fusion and metal circles and everything as like a target kind of top speed, 120 BPM. So if at any point, let's say all I'm doing there is taking 3 notes per string scales and just playing through in a pattern that's like do 6 and then repeat on that string, 6 again. So, if you're getting to say like 110 BPM or any sort of like target tempo and you are stuck at a plateau, it might be a case that you need to stay at that plateau for a very long time. You might need to sit there, but you need to be doing like your daily practice on it. Or at least, when I say daily practice, I think it's a really good idea to practice for like 5 times out of 7, 5 days out of your 7. Effectively, like when you go to work, you do Monday to Friday and have a weekend. So like do that with your practice, or do a couple of days, have a Wednesday off, and then maybe have a Sunday off or something like that. Just have, if you aim for 5 times a week, then that's something that pretty much anyone can fit in. And when you're working on, like, if all your goal is, I want to be able to pick faster and all that sort of stuff, take a couple of different exercises like this that you can work up to, say, that 110 BPM. And what I would do is work on it for 5 minutes consistent. So just have your metronome and just do it over. 5 minutes consistent practice on that particular thing. Then once you've done it for 5 minutes, maybe move the metronome and like play perfectly for 5 minutes. Okay. Once you've done that, move the metronome up 1 BPM. Then try it and see if that makes a difference. Do it for another 5 minutes. If you can play perfectly for that 5 minutes, move it up 1 more BPM and just go from there. It might even be that you need to move up 1 BPM every few days, but gradually, just if you move up 1 BPM, you don't notice the difference all that much. So try that. And also, a couple of other things on this. Been trying for years, but no real consistent practice schedule. I mean, like, you're answering your own problem there. If you don't give this a consistent practice schedule, like, you're knackered. So all of that stuff that I just said, do it, and do it daily. Take a couple of different exercises, maybe even just one exercise, and do it. Like, do it for 5 minutes a day. But then every 3 days, move up 1 BPM. You know, get to your target tempo and then start gradually going up from there. And the other thing is, too busy with a young family. Well, I've talked about this on various other videos recently, but here's the thing. That young family goes to bed at some point. The wife goes to bed at some point, or the husband, or whoever your spouse is, whatever. There's always some time in the day when those distractions and whatever aren't around. Do you practice then? If it's a case that you are, oh, I'm tired when they all go to bed, I want to go to bed too, okay, fine. Get up before they get up. Like, you know, find the time. If you really want to do something, you will find the time. And there we go. Okay, guys, that's it for this lesson. It would really help me out if you would smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also if you want to check out other ways that I can help you, go to all the links in the description where you'll go to my online learning platform, Cutting Edge Guitar, where there is a whole host of material that I am pretty sure will help you become a better guitar player. Okay guys, thanks so much for your time. I'll see you in another video. Cheers.